Welcome back to my storytelling channel, where I summarize viral online stories about navigating complex relationships and sticky parenting conundrums. In today's Reddit post, a man who left his wife for his free-spirited coworker ends up changing his mind and wants to return home to his family. And the question of today's story is, are some mistakes just unforgivable? There's nothing straightforward about navigating marriage over the decades, all while ensuring that both parties are equally invested in the growth of their relationship. A commitment as strong as a marriage takes an immense amount of willingness to be flexible and grow together. With that said, not everyone believes in this mentality and may stray in their marriage, which can cause emotional wounds that cannot be overcome. These topics were discussed in a recent online post in which a man leaves his wife for his new coworker and months later decides he's made a grave mistake and wants to get back together with his wife. The original Reddit post was written by Used Veterinarian 978. OP begins his post by explaining that not long ago, he and his wife were happily married for 15 years and had 2 children together, 2 daughters between the ages of 12 and 14. OP continues that he was struggling with his mental health during the pandemic and realizes now that he was suffering from depression. With that said, he blamed all of his negative feelings on his wife. He became convinced that he was stagnant in his marriage and falling out of love with her, when in reality he was suffering from mental health struggles. After returning to the office following lockdown, he began an affair with one of his colleagues who he claimed was the opposite of his wife. OP explains that the coworker, Anna, was a happy and free spirit. She was social and high-spirited, and that was what attracted him to her. For this reason, he started the affair with her, and after telling his wife he no longer loved her, moved in with Anna within a week. As soon as the wife realized there was an affair, she didn't try to talk her husband out of leaving. However, it didn't take long for OP to regret his decision. He explains that he was so used to being with his daughters every day. Plus, he missed his wife, who was his emotional rock, even as they were navigating their separation. OP realized just last Christmas, upon seeing his now ex-wife, that he'd never really fallen out of love with her, and that it was just a dark period where his mental health took over that pushed him away. He is filled with regret over leaving, but it also seems that his wife has moved on. He wants to get back together, but he notices that his wife is happier these days, and he doesn't want to disturb her healing by asking to reunite with her. What do you think? Should OP be honest with his wife and let her know he wants to get back together so that they can be a whole family again? Or has he dug his own grave with his actions, and now he has to live with the consequences? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and also click the subscribe button so that you can keep up with the latest content from this channel. Thanks so much for listening. I'll catch up with you next time.